Hi everyone, it's been a long time. How are you? I miss you too. This is Bisan from Gaza. I am still alive in the day 670 plus of the genocide. I have a couple of updates. First, the GBS, which is the Guillain-Barré syndrome. It is a rare condition that is faced as an isolated clinical cases, often with devastating neurological damage/disorder that causes weakness and in some cases paralysis. It's not contagious, but this is not a positive thing because it's usually a consequence of an already existing illness, a preceding infection, a bacteria infection. And actually the number of the people diagnosed with the GBS in Gaza is not okay at all. Because in the US, all of the states, in a year, 1 to 2 people are diagnosed with the GBS. But in Gaza, only in the past 2 months, about 9 to 95 casualties. Why is this? This is because of the pollution, the contaminated water, the people living in tents with literally no sanitizing, no decent bathrooms, no sewage, no infrastructure, and because of the lack of immunity. Our immune system is not working well because we are not eating well. And talking about food and talking about nutritions, I'm moving to the second update. Unfortunately, until now, after banging all the bots, after banging all the walls, after doing everything, after telling you the truth, all of the time during the past 5 months, nothing really is changing, because until this moment, the forced starvation that Israel is engineering and profiting of is still going, killing people every day, either by just starving because they are dying because of hunger in the hospitals, or on front of the distribution points. And then you will ask me now about the amounts of aids that Israel is allowed to enter. First, it's not covering 5% of the need. It's not sustainable. It's not secured to reach any warehouses. And talking about security, Israel is directly targeting every individual or group tries to secure the food to reach the warehouses of the UN agencies or the INGOs, to reach the normal distribution channels, like what used to happen in the 2-month ceasefire, for example, and also support some gangs to steal the food. So the very limited amount of food that is less than 5% of the need, which is 600 trucks a day, must be enough for the thieves and for all the people trying to go to get food, because food is not entering to Gaza. Food is there inside the Palestinian occupied lands. And by the way, not only theft gangs are supported by Israel, also the settlers are supported by Israel to interrupt and to steal and to destroy the aid trucks before entering to Gaza. The airdrops, oh my god, the silliest thing, the most unuseful thing that can happen during these times in this era and in this year. Okay, in 2025, the way to deal with a forced starvation is to drop food, because people are dying, because these food boxes are falling over their heads. People are not getting enough food, and every 6 planes, every 6 airdrops, can you imagine, every 6 countries coordinating for months to be able to airdrop are equal to 1 aid truck by land. So it's useless, and it's time and money consuming, and it's just giving more time to Israel and more ability to Israel to control the way of dealing with the starvation. So Israel, guys, is just switching between a technique to another, okay, to fake it, to tell you that you can do something, you are doing something, you are trying to face the starvation, bravo, your movement is having its fruits. But it's not, because Israel is still controlling the process. Israel controls the process. The food is not sustainable. It's not enough. Your time, your money, your efforts are in vain, literally on the air, nothing is reaching enough for people. And I've seen a lot of stuff that are already expired. So guys, not good, not good. أقسم بالله يعني. I don't know what to say. I want to do more. I don't know, because we've been telling you what to do for a long time and nothing is changing. It's a shame. It's a shame because everything is just broadcasting. Everything is happening live on camera, and yet nothing is changing. Nothing is happening. Airdrops are useless, killing people, gives Israel more and more right to decide who to drop what and to not. Are not enough, of course. Needs time. And yeah, it gives wrong money to wrong people. Okay, just go there. Oh, stop the genocide. Open the borders. Let the food come in to all the official distribution channels that are qualified, let me say, to deal with the genocide. Let me say qualified at this stage, only the food distribution, because no one is qualified to deal with a genocide. Nothing like this happened in the world that we know. Okay, in the history that we can read about. And that's it. Thank you.